the voice of truth. Today, let's discuss the hotbed topic, being transgender. As little kids, it was perfectly natural to make believe or play pretend. It was our way of exploring the world around us and increasing our knowledge of it. A fort made out of cardboard boxes or a tent made out of kitchen chairs and a blanket only served to make the experience more authentic. But at some point, the boxes went back in the garage and the chairs went back to the dinner table, and we had to sit down and do our homework. While the pretend world was fun, real life always prevailed. Today we have transgender people, men who pretend to be women, women who pretend to be men. This make-believe life seems very real with gender reassignment surgery, hormone therapy, makeup, and different clothes. But it's still a made-up delusion. The truth is there is no such thing as transgender. Gender is determined by DNA, and the DNA cannot be changed. So at some point, reality will reassert itself. When a delusion is broken after an extended period of time, there are feelings of dysphoria and depression. This is why depression and suicide rates are higher among gay and transgender people. It is unhealthy to encourage such people to remain hidden in their make-believe world. We need to stop feeding the delusion. We need to speak the truth. We need to call males he and him, and females she and her. We need to use their original given names rather than buy into their delusion. If we really care about these people, we will tell them the truth and not allow them to continue to live in and believe a lie. It is one thing for a little child to have a make-believe friend or live in a make-believe world for short periods of time. But we're talking about grown adults who are avoiding the reality of the world they live in by playing pretend full time. This is psychologically harmful and sociologically destructive. To encourage a person with this delusion, to reinforce that delusion with surgical mutilation, is not being supportive, it is aiding and abetting the destructive purpose and plan of the enemy. Being supportive is just the politically correct way of cooperating and colluding with an enemy who wants to destroy their souls. Jesus warned us that in these days there would be great deception. And the Bible further warns us that everyone who participates in supporting such destructive delusions, this great deception, will be held accountable. Only intimate knowledge, acceptance of, and adherence to the truth will set us and these deceived men and women free. If we love these people, we must speak the truth boldly, and to protect our children, we must tell them the truth about the transgender lie. There comes a time when we all must grow up, put away childish things, and face the real world with our eyes wide open. So now you know the truth. What are you going to do?